So it was just me and Hector left at the table with her. So, we were just talking because we were like the only two people that actually knew each other, and I was in the middle because she didn't know Hector and Hector didn't know her. So like a little like in between. If I did grab her, it's because you said she was a little cold, and I gave her my vest. Okay, so music was playing. Like we were right next to the speakers like the first time around, right? Music was playing. Hector was there. We were drinking sodas, like the third soda of the night. Like the first hour we got there.
Third soda of the night. That's not alcohol.
I know. I know. But, like this goes to him like telling me like go get a soda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like me and Hector had already had a couple of like sodas. Like
I'm gonna pee while I waited out over here.
So we were talking. Saul like actually did get me to leave like a couple from the soda things, but it was to like get sodas from like these bins full of ice and shit, and like to pass them out. Me and her and Dennis were talking, and she said like, "Hey, do you want to dance?" And I'm like, "Sure, I'll dance with you," because she hadn't like done anything. Mm-hmm. I was just talking to her about like me being like a shitty dancer and like being really cold. And then so like maybe 10 minutes later, came up to me and said, "Hey, dude, do you want to dance with like his group?" I was like, "Sure, but I just." Dennis asked me to dance, and I'm like, sure, like, as a friend. I had already said yes. I'm not gonna say, like, yeah, fuck you, Dennis, and then just, like, I'm not that kind of guy. Okay. Alright. So we, a little bit, like, afterwards, like, I started, like, going, okay, there's not that many people on the dance floor, let's go. Like, and we were just, like, dancing.
Wait, you guys aren't playing?
Mari went to the bathroom. Hey, I have a question for you, so when the fuck did I give my phone to one of you motherfuckers?
He's in the toilet.
Oh. So I gave my phone, like, I think I turned off my fucking security because she was messing around with it.
Well, it's your own fault. Never
Yeah, that was me. Or no, I think I just like I left it on the fucking table, like open, and Hector fucking takes it. But like basically, she asked me to dance. I had my phone in my pocket. I left it on the table.
Move. Drunk ass.
We went to go dance like on the dance floor. Like, not close to each other, but like at a prom, Not in like an elementary school prom.
Sounds very romantic.
Wait, I heard my name. What's up?
Hey, when the fuck did I give you guys my phone?
You didn't give us your
I left
phone.
it on the table, right?
Yeah, you went to go dance with Dennis.
Yeah.
And you went to go... and you left it at the table, so me and Hector grabbed Oscar's phone, and we already knew exactly what to do, because... Oscar has a crush on this girl.
Do you want to say her full name?
No, what the fuck? You want to dox your crush?
Yeah, let's dox her.
You hate her now?
Yes. And so he had a crush on her, so we all knew that, and so we just went to her Facebook and started liking every single post. Mm-hmm. And then like the next day, I think you went back and unliked every post.
Yeah. No, I think it was that night.
Doesn't it still show though?
Yeah.
It still shows.
It still shows. So we just danced like normal people, like not trying to get weird, not trying to get like whatever.
Funky.
Yeah.
Horny.
Yeah.
Aroused. Too late for
erotic.
Oscar.
It wasn't weird yet. It wasn't awkward. She touched me a little bit.
Down there?
No, not down there.
And his boobies.
Oh,
man
okay.
boobies.
Man boobies.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, he was buff at the time. So
yeah. So the night was winding down. We're just talking like normal people. It wasn't like me grabbing onto her, her grabbing onto me. I do remember something weird though, which should have been an indicator to me. I think Caesar was sitting on Sheila's lap for some reason.
because they're dating.
Yeah. But like the other way around, Well, like she said, don't try to do that to me. I was like,
She said that to you?
Yeah.
Dennis said that to you?
yeah. I never told you that?
No, I don't remember that part.
That part was weird. That should have
Her
been like an
Lupe.
indicator. I think she called her dad, and she's like, yeah, we'll see each other tomorrow. And then she came in for the kiss, right?
She said that after her dad was already coming to pick her up?
Yeah. Because it was still going to take a while.
Yeah.
Like, it took almost like an hour.
Really? Fuck.
Yeah. Well, it's a weird place, and I think her dad had to, like...
Find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, she went in for the kiss, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, alright. At that point, I was already in.
That's like a shy way of doing it. Like, he says you were full on making out.
Yeah,
know?
no, that was the first one. I did...
Multiple?
Well, it was that. I was, like, surprised,
Yeah.
And I was like, and then I was like, alright.
Yeah.
And so it kept going. Like, halfway into it, though...
You were enjoying it?
No, it got weird.
You're like, I missed the touch of a woman.
He's like, I miss teeth clanking.
No.
My favorite genre.
Okay, you know what's weird? Like at first it was surprising, then okay, but then it got weird because she got too involved.
Then you say there was a lot of saliva involved.
Yeah. Like she was like licking around my mouth, and then like our teeth did clank. Like not in a natural way in any way. Like I don't know how it wasn't like front to front. It was like she was like trying to chomp on my fucking lower jaw.
Oh, was she like trying to bite your lip or something?
I think she might have been trying to bite my lip.
Oh yeah.
She went
hard.
She went too deep. Like she.
Okay.
It was her first kiss.
That makes
so she
a little
didn't,
bit of sense actually.
Yeah, so she didn't know what she was doing.
Was my first kiss bad?
And we weren't making out on our first kiss. It was just a smooch.
Yeah, no, we were making out a lot. You've seen like a weird like rom-com, like two people just like try to devour each other's faces. It was that.
It's like she saw movies.
I wish it was that clean though. It was just like
it was that clean. Like he makes it sound worse than it was.
No, that's how it looked.
No, that's how
I don't know.
Chomping each other.
And the way you described it, I see this. You described teeth clanking and saliva everywhere. How can I see it as clean?
Yeah, right.
It wasn't that weird, but she was like.
I didn't like.
She was bad.
I saw it, and I'm like, okay, I can't look anymore.
I can't stand this.
So that happened, and then like she left.
Damn, you're progressing heavily.
She's
She's
carrying the gameplay, dude.
Yeah.
You're at least providing some sort of like relief for the viewers if they're like, oh, this is the 7th episode and they're barely here.
We've had a full episode of Oscar making out.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, and that happened, and then like as soon as she leaves, like they're like looking at me, and I'm like, the fuck did I just do?
Yeah,
like
pretty much.
And they were like, what the fuck did you just do? And then I had to like take the drool off my face.
Oh, dude, that's so gross. She licked around your mouth. That's interesting.
I think she was like trying to French, but like
She didn't know how to.
Yeah. So we show up to school and we're always there like early for some fucking reason. Me, Hector,
The guys.
the guys.
Pretty much.
Okay, the guys and
You don't have to name drop her.
and Kevin. The guys and Kevin were there.
And Kevin.
Yeah, he wasn't really one of the guys.
Kevin from middle school has a. He's about 5'9".
He's about.
Yeah,
Came
he's
to
like
life.
the stereotypical.
Yeah.
He has a hunchback.
Oh yeah, he
We
does.
describe like every flaw of his.
Remember? Kevin. Kevin.
No, not. And then Hector kept like nudging me because he was like, so.
Oh yeah.
And then that obviously piqued Ranger's curiosity. It's like, what happened? It's like, nothing. I was like, no, Hector, no. Like, I
He
convinced.
was asking you about it. pretty
Yeah.
Are you burping, Lupe?
Chewing.
much. She's
Oh.
crunching.
I'm right next to
Oh,
it.
okay.
So I kind of got Hector to not tell anybody until lunch.
Yeah. By the time you asked me, like, have you told anyone? 20 people already.
Yeah,
told.
out the fucking gate.
He's like, don't tell anyone. I'm like, all right, fine. I won't
Was it
tell
like
anyone.
a big scandal? Like everyone's like,
Yes.
you made out with
Pretty
her?
much. Even
Yeah.
people I barely knew, they're like, hey, so what's the story?
Really?
I'm like, I fucking got you.
Fucking Janet, Luz,
I don't know how they found
they
out.
fucking told. They were because
I
we had
didn't
That's
tell them.
funny. That's really funny.
You know, no one in our class knew. Like the one class we fucking had.
The one
No
class
one-
you guys had with each other. No one
No,
knew. in
no
there.
one knew for a good couple of weeks.
But everyone else knew.
Everyone else knew. But like it was noticeable because we used to partner up on stuff because we were next to each other. But then I would like partner up with someone else.
You
Yeah, at that
avoided her?
point, yeah,
Yeah.
they weren't even partnering.
Was
up
it
anymore.
awkward between you and her?
Exactly, that is why.
Mm.
The thing I don't understand is why is it awkward? I know for all of us it was like disgusting. I'm like, what the fuck? But like, why was it awkward?
Because I
between you
avoided
two?
her. I never fucking talked to her afterwards. Like
Oh,
I never
why?
got her number. I never added her on. Like,
If it
any
was
social
nothing,
media.
then it should have just gone back to normal, right?
If you had treated it like, okay, that was fun. Let's just be friends. I don't want to.
No big deal, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no big deal. Then everything would have been fine. But I think this story still would have been funny to tell. But the fact that you guys avoided each other, and I physically saw her go around to avoid us.
Yeah.
It was just funny. I'm like,
Because
damn, that adds to the story.
Yeah, because neither of us like want, especially because like.
What if from her perspective it was bad too? Like,
No. Well, then there you go.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, who
I'd
knows?
kiss you.
It could have been. It
I mean,
could have been.
She
like-
could have thought that.
Yeah.
Maybe she was like, oh, I see how everyone was seeing us during that kiss.
Yeah.
Like maybe that was bad or something.
Oh, she got
Maybe that was
embarrassed. Or
Embarrassed.
something.
Maybe
Yeah.
she was
Or maybe she like thought she was the one not, or like I was the one doing it wrong.
Yeah, she's like, you didn't even try to clank my teeth.
Yeah.
We only clicked once. What the fuck?
Yes, could have been that.
That's not how Weekly How told me to do it.
His teeth doesn't resonate with mine correctly. The vibrations
They
were
had
off.
different vibration patterns.
Yeah,
So that's what vibes means.
could have been. I don't know. So it could have been that. But like, yeah, I ask you not to tell anybody. Like,
But by the time you told me that, I already told like 20 people.
why?
Because it was funny.
Like, fucking, like everyone who knew us knew somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Like Janet, like we had classes together. And, like
Yeah.
they never talked.
I knew who they were, obviously, but I didn't talk to them.
Yeah.
So
Like-
there's no way I told them that story. So to find out that I told someone who told them just makes it funnier because I'm like, who else knows?
Yeah, I don't know who else knew, but like the people who like asked me like,
Yeah.
oh, why her? Like, oh, Oscar, you can do better.
Is that why? Is that why that was such big news? Because it was her. Like,
Might have been, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember when I told Fernando, I was like, hey, did you know that Oscar made out with Dennis?
And he was like, what?
No,
Ew.
no. He's like, Dennis? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, so? And I was like, no, that Dennis. And he's like, oh. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking wait, tell me. And then I told him the story.
I was fucking there too.
So I feel like he was the one that told the other girls.
He might have been, yeah.
But it's, oh, fuck, that was so funny. His reaction.
So if it was a normal girl, he would have just been like, whatever.
Because he knows it.
Yeah, he knows Dennis. Like,
Well, at Denise, but
At
he
Denise.
knows eight Dennis.
wait, which Denise did he know?
I don't know. If
Who
he
cares?
Has,
Okay,
I don't
whatever.
know his friend that well.
Yeah, I know.
But
That's
he
at the
knew
school last
a
year.
Dennis, and he just thought he was maybe I was talking about her or a different
Yeah.
Dennis. When I said no, that Dennis right there, he's like, oh,
Ugh.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
He's like, why? Was he drunk? No, I wish he was drunk. I mean, I would still make fun of you if you were drunk, but
Yeah. No, but that happened. Like,
but you have no defense. For
I know
this.
I don't have
zero
any-
defense.
I know. Then I had to avoid for a little bit because of the whole like.
You're like, I
Living
can't
her-
let my crush find out about this.
Oh yes, but well, I wasn't crushing on her then.
No, you're still crushing on her now.
To
No,
this
I'm not.
day. To this
No.
day.
No, no, but like, one the picture things, and I was hoping like no one else besides.
Oh, when
like-
I like dollar pictures.
Yeah. That was you, son of a bitch. I thought it was a picture.
That was both of us.
Uh-oh.
But I'm pretty sure I was the one that did it.
Not great, both ways. No, I was trying to like. For one, I didn't know if she saw that I unliked every fucking single picture, and like I liked all her pictures in one night and disliked them the very next.
No,
Which-
I think it took like 2 or 3 days before you found out, and then
Which
because I'm pretty sure we didn't tell you that night because we were so in shock with what happened.
Uh-huh.
And then the next day was Sunday, so we didn't
Yeah.
see you. And then Monday at school, we're like, oh yeah, we liked all her photos or something like that.
Which in
Yeah.
her perspective must have been weird. Like, oh, why do you like all my photos? And when she, and like afterwards,
That's pretty strong. Like, oh, he likes me, you know?
yeah, or it's creepy. Not to mention I asked her out a couple times before that, but
Oh.
She's like, I could never date someone who kisses Dennis.
Dennis is.
What if she would have given you a shot, but then she found out that story?
oh, she did give me a
dude.
shot. Like,
Really?
I want to say a year before, or at least that's what like all the people at the table that I was sitting at and the teacher said.
What?
What?
Yeah, remember? Like she was asking me some stuff, and I like at that point I was trying to like not, like
Go out with your crush?
no, like I was trying to get over it.
You
know
didn't
what I
want
mean?
to heartbreak some girls?
He's a heartbreaker. He broke Dennis.
Damn, you broke her to her core. You
No.
made her evil.
I think that's the end of the story.
What?
That was the end of the story.
Well, well, sort of. I mean, there's the...
What?
You guys avoided each other.
Yeah, we just
but-
avoided each other after that. Like
But,
people
like-
find out.
Okay, so one thing is...
What am I doing? Oh, yeah.
Dennis, both of you guys would hit me up trying to be like, hey, I want to talk to Oscar, but I feel things are awkward.
Oh,
and then you would tell me, and like, I want to like talk things.
Yeah, I
through
wanna
with
hash
that.
it
Clear the
out,
air.
right?
Clear the air.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you guys were too shy
Awkward?
to do it
Yeah,
to
yeah.
each other.
it's just weird.
So
you
I
know?
was pretty much the link. I remember one time I was like, all right, Dennis, meet me at this corner of the school at this time. She's like, okay. And then same thing with you. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, Oscar, come follow me to this corner of the school. We're gonna talk it out. He's like, okay. And so we get to that corner, and it's you, and Dennis at that corner, and immediately you guys are giving off like awkward vibes, and then I was like, okay, now that you two are here, let me leave you two.
I don't remember this at all.
No, I remember it perfectly. I'm like, I'll leave you two here to talk it out. And then as I was turning around to leave, both of you guys were like, no, don't go. And I was like, oh, I have to be a part of this.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I came a part of it.
Yeah.
And so I was there. I'm like, okay, how do you guys feel about each other? Do you guys just want to be friends?
I remember that. You were like walking us through the conversation.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You were talking to each other through me.
Oh my god, dude.
That's pretty much how
That's
it was.
some middle school shit.
It was like he was a judge, like
Pretty
trying
much.
to get us to like say shit. Like, do you this?
Do you
like,
also
do you
take
that?
Do you
No,
want
not
to
like that.
pursue anything? No. Do you want to pursue anything?
No.
How do you feel from the kiss? It was awkward. It was weird.
Yeah.
Like, how about you? Same
Really?
thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, so just, just agree that it's awkward. It's weird. It won't happen again. And leave it at that. You guys will remain friends. And that's it. Just drop it. Like, I don't know why you guys are being fucking weird.
We never talked to each other after that.
Yeah, they never, not once, talked to each other.
That French shit was bullshit.
That's pretty much the gist of the story.
Yep.
I don't know if I left out anything. I'm pretty sure I did, but
I think I filled it in. You know, you make a mistake. Your friends don't let you live it down. Moral of the story: don't let your friends fucking grab your phone.
no. What the fuck?
That's not the moral.
Okay, moral
That's
of the
like
story.
a side issue.
Moral of the story is like know who you're making out with beforehand and try not to make.
Don't
out
get
with
too horny. That's the.
I think that's the better moral
Yeah.
of the story. Don't let your
Control the horn.
yeah. You
The
gotta
horn.
control the horn.
Don't let
Control the
the
horn.
horny overtake you.
It's hard to do it with this, but I'm learning still.
Understand? Oh, never mind. That's drunk Mario talking.
it. Drunk Mario is real
What
Mario,
the
by the way.
shit?
Wait, I didn't think that through. I promise. I
No,
promise.
it's okay. It's funny.
What will he say?
Don't watch this video.
Leave a like if you got mad. Subscribe for more Mario.
The
Like
real
it.
Mario.
Ended at this. This is another good ending point.
Yeah.
God damn it. In my defense, I'm buzzed right now. I'm not horny, I
Me
promise.
too. I was starting to say that.
Maybe I was gonna, but only because I've been saying it so much right now. I'm dead. I'm pretty fucking dead.
Do you guys want to give an outro or something?
Remember, control the horn.
Yeah, that's a good moral
Yeah.
to take. From all this, remember, don't be an Oscar.
And control the horn.
Yay. I hate that story, by the way.